I know I look like absolute death. It's okay. It was a soggy, soggy day here in North Vancouver. So all I'm doing right now is I'm going to get you guys all set up and running so I can see you. Just have to find me. Don't know where I am. Sorry, I shouldn't sing. Nobody needs to hear that. And then I have two visitors who've joined me in my room. Hello, Harley and Cooper. Go back, Daddy, please. They're not. Cooper's actually standing right beside me while I'm talking to you guys, and he's giving me his back end to rub. Here, Mom, you don't look that busy. You only need one hand to run your computer. What he doesn't realize is I do need to start stamping. Volume's off. Good. Okay, so I see it. Got Marlene and Jenny and Keisha. Yay! Okay, now I just have to go find my YouTube peeps, and then we're good. Now, I'm doing something a little bit weird tonight. I'm not normally a huge caser unless I get into like a slump and I can't kind of come up with anything. Then I like to go case people. I find it very satisfying to kind of get my creative juices, I hate that phrase, flowing again, but whatever. And so tonight I'm going to case, and Harley, can you get out of the garbage can? Go bug your dad, please. I wish you guys could see. There's a Harley there if you can see him. Yes, there's the Harley. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to do this case together. Oh, you can see Harley. I like how that worked. Yes, you got a Harley in the room. Anyway, so yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I have got Chrome open and I have got Firefox open, and I just need to overlap them so that I can still see your comments. There we go. There, she's got one and she's got two. Okay, so I've got you all up. Now, I'm going to get myself flipped over to the table. So just a sec so that you guys can check out what we're going to do. Now, there is a way that I could actually show you. Remember I told you about that brilliant background, that wonderful lady whose name I cannot remember again, and I know one of you will rescue me. It's the kitchen table stamper. She doesn't actually have her name on her cards. It just has her blog name, which I think, unfortunately, some of mine do as well from back in the day. So I just need one of you to tell me what her name is. You love my hoodie? Thank you. It's a company called Tentree, Tentree, and they plant 10 trees for every product purchased. It's kind of a cool concept. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do this. We're going to see how talented I am right now, and we know sometimes that's not very talented. So we're going to be using these two sets. I'm going to go into my gorgeous leaves. We're going to play, which I really haven't played with in a while. And so all I'm doing is I'm going to see if I can add in a photo for you. I want to show you, can I do images? Okay, she's found that. Just a sec. I might be able to actually show you this. It's going to be in my downloads because I feel like that's where I just did it. I've added it in. Okay, let me show you hers. So here's her card. So you can see it here. It says kitchen table stamper, and I loved it. I loved the background. I loved the little her, Halloween things, but I loved how she kind of pulled those two sets together. So I want to do Maria Alvarez. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys rock. Hi, Zara. Anyway, so that was her card, which I did love. Are you impressed that I can show you that? Feeling quite proud of myself. Anyway, so here's the deal. We're going to recreate that card, but we're going to recreate the card not in Halloween. We're going fall, and we're going to use the insanely beautiful Blackberry Beauty Designer Series paper because I love the fall colors in it. So I thought we could use that. We would use Well Defined, and instead of how she used Halloween in the background, we're going to come in and play, and we're going to use the Gratitude one, which I thought was gorgeous because I feel like the fall it becomes a time for, just expressing some gratitude. I'm being stalked by dogs right now. You two, hey, you eat that card, you're going to get sold. Actually, forget selling you. I'll just give you away if you eat the card. Sorry, card fell down. Of course, Harley's decided he's going to get it. So we're going to do playing. So let's jump back over for a sec. We're going to figure this out. So here's her card. So if we were to recreate this, and we wanted to do this with, there we go. Look at you, Marissa Alvarez. I really need to write her name down. We're going to jump in here and pick our colors. So let's think. There's the background. Everyone take a look. Okay, now let's jump back over. So I want a nice background color. Let's check our colors on the back of our package because this is a fabulous part that Stampin' Up! Does with us. Hi, Kimmy Rogers. We're playing. We're casing. There's Linda. Blackberry Bliss, Cinnamon Cider, Early Espresso, I can't go polished pink. I could potentially go rich raspberry. I'm feeling like I might go rich raspberry or cinnamon cider for a background, okay? So rich raspberry or cinnamon cider for a background. See what we got. Now, I'll jump into... No, don't call me. Don't call me. Decline. Why are people calling? Please don't call my phone. Not during a live. That does not work. Here we go. Hi, Core. How are you? Okay, so Keisha says rich raspberry. Love the idea, girl. So let's just have a little quick play around here. Oh my God, you guys, these papers are insanity. They're so beautiful. Now, the only place we're going to need to add an actual DSP, just a sec, Core, we're casing somebody's card and we're checking it out like this. Do you see the center part, right? Like you look above the Halloween and below the Halloween. Oh, that'd be beautiful, Kimmy. We want a little bit of DSP that goes in the center there. So I want to pick, if we chose rich raspberry, let's grab a piece. Let me bring it back to me. Okay. Let's see. If I got you back on me, I do. Okay, perfect. So if we had a piece of rich raspberry, we could use this as that centerpiece where the black was, which I do really like. I know, aren't you, Cora? I'm finally learning how to use some of the stuff that's on here. We could include that. It would keep it very monochromatic. Let's just double check. I could include some of that. Could include some of that with the blackberry. We could hack a little bit of gold. I feel, ooh, okay. Did anyone else's alarm bells just go off there? I like the gold. Okay, so pause. Hello, Annette. We're casing tonight, but we're kind of casing. We're taking her card and we're going to change it, but it's because I love her card. Okay, so good. I don't know. I feel like that one's talking to me. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know how to get my girlfriend's messages. They're having a full-blown chat right now, and I cannot. Does anyone know how you mute your friend's chat? Because I can't get them to stop. Okay. Just looks blah in the catalog. Shows great. Yes. I need to mute my friend's chat. Does anyone know how to do that? Because I can't see you guys because it keeps coming up. Okay, so I'm going to start with this piece of cardstock. Hey, I should tell Zara. Zara, go tell Allison to stop chatting with Allison. I'm just kidding. They're having a chat, and I'm part of it, but I can't see my screen because it's all that's coming up. Okay, so let's start here. Ta-da! There is a way. I don't want to lead the conversation because if I lead the conversation, they'll start talking about me. I'm just kidding. They won't. Well, they might, but let's hope they won't. Okay, here we go. I need a block. Hello, darlings. Can you go in your settings and shut off all the notifications? I have it turned on Do Not Disturb. It's refusing to acknowledge that right now. Oh, but you know what I could do? I know how I can get rid of it. Let's just close Messenger and see if that starts, what's it called? If that keeps it from popping up even though. Okay, I need bone folder. Boop, boop. Hey, Zara, you don't want to watch me because seriously, you guys, they're all the ones that do these beautiful polished Facebook lives. Mine are like, let's just pull it off if you swipe down. But it's not, it's popping up on my computer screen. Rich migraine went away. Yes, it was the one day turn phone. Well, the phone is the camera. I know, I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle. That word makes me giggle. I'm in a pickle. Okay, so Alan, oh, that was yucky. Might have to flip it over just a sec. Does anyone else ever get this? So occasionally, if I don't use my rich raspberry for a while, I have no other way how to say this. It gets gunky, like it looks nasty. But if I use my bone folder, I can kind of work everything back in and then it works lovely. Apparently, someone used to think it was mold. It's not mold. It's apparently the pigments separating after an extended period of time. So if you use this, you can actually work everybody back in. There we go. Okay, now don't put that anywhere where I'm going to stick my hands on it because it'll look like I killed someone. There we go. Dip, 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 dip. Yep, I know. Isn't it making nutty? Okay, let's just test it on here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go boop, boop, boop. You have to make that sound as you do it, okay? There we go. I can't see my YouTube comments. Oh, there you are. Hi, YouTubers. I just did that DSP on a card. And Irene screamed, do the rich razzleberry. We're on it. Okay, we're coming in here. I'm just giving myself a few more. There, we'll go like that. Because the middle is going to get covered anyway, okay? So we got that center part. Now, let me just come here, and I'm going to click back, and I'll show you so we can figure out our next part. So we did her beautiful border. Now, we're going to take a piece of Designer Series paper. I'm going to go, I'm going to say mine's going to be I'm going to go 3 by 4 1/4, okay? That's what I'm thinking from what I'm seeing there. So I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to go 3 by 4 1/4. Hi, Connie. I saw your order yesterday, my love. Watch your mail again, okay? Thank you very much. So, 3 by 4 1/4. Ta-da! We've got it. Oh, my sound effects. I'm sorry, they're a disaster. 3 by 4 1/4. We've got a little bit of gratitude kicking around in the background. And then here, let's make this one, we'll make him quite a bit smaller. So he's going to be 3 as well. But I think I might do like 1 1/4. Cut. 1 1/4 by 3. I'm catching a lot of lives this week on Saturday. Oh, that's fun. It's going to be a good week, isn't it? Okay, so I'm thinking those two together. I need some seal. Seal it up, baby. Poor Connie, it cut off your comment. All it says is I've. Or maybe you were saying hi and maybe it auto-corrected. Today, I tried to text the location of somewhere to my husband, and I typed in the word Pemberton, which is an area kind of near me, and it auto-corrected to perverting. And I was like, really? And how are those connected? Oh, Connie, sending you love. I had mine out this year. That, I will tell you, it was interesting to say the least. Okay, I feel like mine might need a pop of gold. So please don't laugh. I just want to I'm going to add a little gold tiny mat, okay? I just need foil paper. If I were my foil paper, where would I be? Right here. 2 secs. Do I have any in here? Of course, I grabbed the bin without it. Yeah, and words of advice, Connie? When the doctor says to take it easy, do that thing where you take it easy. I'm not good at that, and it prolonged everything. Okay. I'm going to grab myself a little bit of gold foil, and I just want to give it that sweet little border. Annette, you were? Okay, good. If Annette says it, I trust it. Okay, hang on. Shopping. There we go. Yes, so retreat rocked. It was so fun, but now all I want to do is go back. Is that bad? That's all I want to do right now. So let's go. 3 1/8 by 4 3/8. Okay, coming in. Yeah, baby, that looks good. Love it. Perfect. Oh, I can see Clara's making comments on YouTube. Gold will brighten it up. See? There we go. Don't mark you absent, just tardy. I feel like you would miss your math drills every morning, my sweet girl. I'm kidding. But I've just lost everybody. That's okay. Okay. Here we go. So next thing we'll do, let's put this down. Now, we have to put a tag on here. Do you want me to come back to the picture? So for those of you joining us late, I took this card that I sent online that I was like, oh, I love it. It was brilliant. It's so cute. It's totally not like, it's not so like, what's the word? Proper. No, polished. It's just a fun card. Her card is adorable. Like, it's a more fun look versus the very, like, we're going kind of, here we go. There, look. There. So there's her card. Now, we do have some gold twine because, sweetie, we've got our one from here. So we can use that gold when we get to that part. Good point. Annette's got it. And we're going to add it. Okay. Now we're going to take a tag across the front so you can see where she's got her Halloween sentiment. So let's pick what color tag would you like to put in there? Would you want a cinnamon cider tag? Do you want a rich raspberry? We could stamp the sentiment in gold and we could emboss it. I feel like that would look super cute. Can you throw me a little bit of feedback right now? What are you thinking? What are my loves all thinking? Okay, so we're gonna come back to here. Hi, Linda. We're playing. I'm having so much fun. We took a card that I liked online and we're changing it, making it a totally different card, but we love her layout and we love the ideas she had behind it. So we're going to kind of vanilla, crumb cake. Yeah. Cinnamon cider goes really well with this paper. Okay. Sorry, I'm cleaning my stamp in case we decide we want to emboss. Okay, well, let's just get a couple of scraps. I am big with making the colors match the DSP. I'm not big on pulling in new colors. I will admit it to you all. Okay, so I could do this with gold embossing. Should we try it? Should we do a tag and then emboss it? Okay, so let me do this. Keep your list because these are the sets you're going to want at the end of this. You're going to want, oh, I meant to do that. Just a second. You're going to want your gorgeous leaves because it's going to be a must after you see this. So in here, this is the other thing I want to do because she had some cute splatter. So we're going to take some splatter into ours. Sean said, how long is your Facebook Live going to be? And I said, well, that depends on how carried away we get. Okay. So I'm taking that adorable little kind of splatter. It's going over the gratitude. It doesn't have to be like, you're like, well, you can't even read it now. I know. I promise it's okay. We're not. There we go. Okay. Emboss a leaf in gold. Ooh, okay, there we go. So that's going to go there. Okay, let's put this down. I do like the splatter effect in there too. Quite cute. Okay, pause you two. Stick you off to the side. Let's get the baby boss and let's do this. Oh, we could emboss a leaf in gold. Just a sec. Let's come over here. Let's get a baby boss. Who got their baby boss during celebration? Whoo, baby. Literally, get that, baby. What I miss? Hi, my Trisha. What did you send your sweet Rhonda? She posted your card with her gift. Just a sec. Trying to find my tailor made whoosy whatsies. Just a sec. Okay. Tailor made tags. Here we go, baby. Okay. Stamped on cinnamon cider. Okay. So hang on. Let's go to. Should we check her tag? What did she use? So we're doing this thing, Trish, where I'm playing with this card here that was done by Marissa Alvarez, and we're just changing it up and making it into something different, okay? Gorgeous Leaves is spectacular. I know. Okay, so let's just check to make sure size-wise this works. So it went this way. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's pause. We're not pausing for dramatic effect. We're just pausing because I can't get my act together here. She agrees. I know. Well, it was a good set. But do you feel, I feel like some years they're like, we'll just keep giving you new leaf sets. We won't give you the one that you had before. Okay. I'll message you the gift. You're so cute. Okay. Cranking it through. Ta-da. Okay, we got that. Okay, dogs, go bug somebody else. Go bug your dad. Is Sob over now? No, not until the end of September, sweetie. We got 1 more or 2 more days. Okay, so this is going to come across like this. Now, what I'm wanting, and I loved what you guys said about slapping a little bit of our leaves down in gold. That might be really stunning. Gold on different, what if we did 1 gold on cinnamon cider, 1 gold on rich raspberry, and 1 gold on blackberry bliss. I feel like that would be a killer combo. Now the only thing we have to do is we have to make sure and find all of the required supplies. Okay, she can. Okay, so we need scrap blackberry bliss and scrap of rich. Just grab my scrap bags, just a sec. There we go. Oh, no, my comments are back up from their conversation. Ooh. Oh, you could still get the dahlias. You've got time, Jack. We're total. Are we on the same wavelength? Annette, I need to channel my inner Annette tonight. Okay. Let's get, well, you're small, so you're going to get the smallest leaf just because I have all these weird pieces in here. That'll work. Okay. I think we've got it. So, I'm ready. Now we have to make sure this has to be clean because I'm going to emboss this one. Wish we still had, I know, metallic inks, so fun. The only comments I can't see right now, my YouTubers, where are you? There we go. Happy hump day. Good. Pretty, I know, aren't the colors in it just absolutely stunning? There we go. Okay. Clean. He's clean, clean, clean. So next step, in my wet hands. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm going to do 1 leaf, 2 leaf, red leaf, blue leaf. Hi, Susan. I'm going to grab, we need some blockage. Boop. Will you fit? Boop. Whoops. Kind of if I angle you more. I have a sick child who has been home since Sunday. Of course, we all panic thinking it's the lovely C word. Of course, got him tested and he's fine. It's not what it is. But all of his buddies, the 4 of them who were together, have all got this cold, whatever they've got. And one of them ended up getting hospitalized yesterday. So there are some weird bugs going around right now. Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, I'm just making sure. If you're going, what's she doing? This is an embossing buddy. We used to carry them. We no longer do. If you don't have one, you can always use like a Swiffer cloth, anything that removes the static electricity from it. Got Versamark. So this is what I'm seeing. We're going to do, the gratitude is going in. And I should get one piece of paper ready. Just a sec. I need a piece of paper. Can I use mortgage papers? Sure, we can use mortgage papers. What do we care? They're all for filing. So use that for my, just because I don't have everything else. There we go. Yes, so the little bean is upstairs sick. He's a tough cookie. He's good. He's just mad that he's missing hockey. I know, that's it. It's the flu season. These kids, and now they're getting hit with that. Okay, gratitude. Now I am going to start just dumping powder on, purely because I don't know how wet my Versamark is, and so it could be like quite thin, so I don't want it to dry too fast, okay? Because then we wouldn't be able to heat set it. Okay, he's looking good. The only problem with a color like this is I can't tell if I've got Klingon bits places I don't want them. So that one's good. We're set. Okay, now this one's coming in here. Surrey Schools did. Yeah, for K to 12. I mean, it is. It's going to be a long fall this year for sure. It's a great idea if we make thankful cards for all the teachers. Oh, Janet, I love that. Okay, here. There. Let's get this dude. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, I like how those cut. Okay, just a sec. We're tossing him down. I'm really making a mess here, so I'm sorry. I'm going to take you. Da, da. Okay, and then you can come to this dude. Got it. And we're in. Okay, I'm hoping that works because you really can't see squat. Oh, yes. So Sharon, our masks are mandated here, but only grades 4 through 7, not K through 3. And so it does make it a little bit tough in a school setting when half your kids are and half your kids aren't. It's a bit weird. Give everyone extra vitamin D. Yep. Well, and vitamin D is such a, let's be honest, it's what's lacking here where I live. We're into monsoon season here. I have no other way to describe it. It totally feels like a monsoon. All it's done is rain. We had our whole school out today doing like a memorial kind of for the reconciliation, Truth and Reconciliation Day today here in Canada. And it poured. Like I'm talking poured. And so I'm always the girl who I was like, oh, I won't take a jacket, but I'll make sure I've got my umbrella because it wasn't cold today. So I had my umbrella, but of course we get outside and the number of kids that are in no jackets, no umbrellas. And of course it's all my old students who are now in grade 7 and too cool for jackets or umbrellas. Had nothing. So of course I gave up my umbrella. So I was a bit soggy by the end of the day, because we were out there for maybe a half hour, but enough in a torrential rain that you came in a little bit damp. We had to cancel our usual get together. Oh, exactly. Okay, I am going to, just a sec, pull that cord. I need to watch my computer battery. Looks good. Okay, now we're gonna emboss. You ready? It was disgusting today. It was so disgusting. Okay. Coming through here. Oh, you guys, that's gonna look good. Can you see it popping out? Woo, woo. Oh, Keisha, I'm with you. I'm like a small child. I avoid a jacket at all costs. I'd rather wear just a sweatshirt with a hoodie, but it was so rainy that even I knew today I was going to need an umbrella. There we go. I got 10 years on you, girl. Okay, going through. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so pretty. Coming through. Why is embossing is like magic? Come on. Got him. One last one. Oops. Just gave my hand a good hairdryer. So fun. Pretty spectacular. Okay. I don't do jackets or umbrellas. My mom used to say I'm not sweet enough to melt in the rain. Oh my God, I love you. You know, it's my hair that's the issue more than anything, because curly hair, I just look like I've, stuck my finger in a light socket. Okay, so next, go back. Grab our baby back balls. Let's go into our dies. Let's do a little, oh, that's a bit. So let's pull out the ones that we're going to need. I need these three. I can always add some other little accents in, which I feel like I might. I'm really liking this card. I am. It annoys my husband when I leave the house without a coat if it's cold out. I know, but Jen, I'm with you. I don't always. No, embossing never does get old. Oh, you know what I did bring home from the lake? I promised you I would, but now I don't know where I put it. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. I was like, I need to put this somewhere where I'll be able to find it. Now, that's not always the case with me, but that's okay. Hello, Marie Alexander. It is entrancing. I could not agree with you more. Okay, so let's just come in like this. We're going to hope that this does not take off any embossing powder. This is that low tack tape that a girlfriend had told me about. Okay, hi, Debbie. Jack, I don't emboss enough to go through it, so those packages were great for me. But I hear you. If you get someone who really is into their embossing, that maybe you might run out. Okay. I emboss with you guys, we do some embossing. Sometimes when we're trying to fancy it up. Yes, I agree with you. Put a couple of the wee lacy ones through on your cardstock. I also was thinking even in gold. What do you think? Is that too much, Annette? Or we got too much gold? Should we make accent colors? Annette will tell me what I'm doing tonight. I'm just going to use Annette's brain. This is called Stamping with Annette. And just cheating. Doing whatever Annette tells her to do. Okay. There we go. I left my age blank because my parents didn't agree on the year I was born. Oh my God, that is awesome. Okay, there. I'm just coming in here, getting this in. There. Put him down. Hold it. It definitely makes it a bit easier for me to do this. Don't forget this gold foil. I know, look at us. I know, that's what I was thinking too. Okay. So we have got... that's not perfect at the bottom, but I feel like it'll do. It's not too bad. I didn't really schlep it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's go back to her card for a sec. So here's our card. This is going to go, I think it goes across here. Then she has got this kind of gorgeous little line. This card is killer! things coming down. Now I agree. I think we should add in just a few. I'm having Mystery Monday with Linda. We missed you. Where you been on Mondays? I need to have you on my Mondays. Okay, there. So we've got a couple little ones here. There we go. That I'm thinking we could add in as little accents going up. Don't feel, for me, it's quite useful to some. Uses the younger age. Absolutely. Some days use one, some days use the other. Okay, so here, I'm going to jump you over for a second. So for those of you joining us late going, what are they talking about? Look, I found this card and I was in awe of it because number one, I love the Halloween stuff. So this is Marissa Alvarez, the kitchen table stamper. So what we're doing is we're taking her super sweet little design and we're changing it up and we're making it ours, but we're sticking kind of to what she had in here. So I loved it. Now I'm thinking I'm going to add a little bit of splatter to this, my tag, but I will do it in cinnamon cider. And then, oh, tennis, I would like to go to tennis. And then I'm going to add a little bit of gold right here that we'll die cut and we'll stick this in and then we'll do the tag. And then we'll add just some little accent bits. And I agree with you. I think they should be in solid colors. There's a lot of gold on my card already. Okay, so we got to hear, just like how I was talking about one thing, but you couldn't see it. I just realized that. I have those moments. Okay, so cleaning off our splatter stamp. But you know what else I think might actually look better? Pause on the splatter, take some leaves. I'm going to use a whole stinking set tonight, man. Can I tell you that after our Monday night Facebook Live, I was on a high. I was just like, it felt like such a fabulous live that night. We were all on a roll together. Okay, now I'm not seeing, for some reason, where are my YouTube peeps? There you are. We had to cancel. So that one, Love Embossing. I just want to make sure I'm getting everyone's comments. It makes me panic. Okay, so I got those. Now I don't want these super dark. So let's just go on the back and test something. So if I do it full strength, oh, here, there's a scrap. If I do it full strength, it's going to look like that. But that seems very dark to me. But if I stamp off evenly, and stamp on. Okay, I just have to be careful because it gets, this one, can you see how it gets, I love you, Carrie. You need to write holiday leaves on the inside. Oh, okay, so we got that one cleaned off. Okay, tap, 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 because I don't want it. You don't want ink in the places you don't want it. No, you don't. Now, I know what my issue is. My cinnamon cider, he's very inky. Like, and when I say very, I know having a night off. Well, it does, but it was also, we just felt like, I felt like we were dialed on Monday night. We were kind of on fire putting stuff together. So here, you're going, what's she doing? That one doesn't have the little bits. Ooh, Versamark might be better. I agree with you, Jen. Let's just test this. Because mine is so inky. That's better. Mine needed a good, a blending. So I don't want it full strength. I'm just going to put some leaves on. See what I'm doing? I'm tapping ever so lightly because I don't want ink in the wrong places. Nobody does. There we go. This looks good. Look at that. Can you see it? Don't you think that looks awesome? Now, I don't have to worry too much at the first side. Why are you off Tuesday? I don't work Tuesdays anymore. This year, Sharon, I applied for something that my school district offers called a long-term service leave. And they only grant it, I think, to 10 teachers in the district. And you work 0.8. I only get paid for 0.8, but my pension is paid into like I'm working full time. So it's like this special treat. It's all the sweet tarts. You don't miss, Monday was fun. It was good. Anyway, so, oh my God, I love this card. Okay, we need a little bit of gold. Where's my gold? Okay, I've got it. I want to die cut a little bit for that tag. Maybe a gold branch while I'm at it. I know I'm getting carried away on my gold. I have gold issues today. It's funny considering I'm not actually a person who wears gold. I'm a white gold person. Okay, our tag has that circle. So I'm going to just take this. Okay, just a sec. Thanksgiving treats, you need to do that inside case. Oh, I'm not casing the inside. Because I won't. I'm not the letters. I feel like my card. This card's a little bit like more classy. Like a her. That one was like more a fun kind of whimsical. This one we're going a little more classy. So I won't worry. Okay, I need this and I need this, which means I need the baby boss, and then we're gonna die cut the leaves while we're at it. Okay, Bob's your uncle. Just a sec. The branch. We'll see. I'll see how the branch looks. Ta-da, ta-da. Well, we will once I find the plate. Okay, let's crank it. There's worse things, totally, Denise. Okay. That. Pull my little gold branch out. Oh my gosh. I know you're not supposed to love your own cards this much, but I really do. There we go. Okay, now next thing we're going to need is we are going to need to do those little leaves in some colors. So I'm thinking I want it to pop against the cinnamon cider. So I'm not going to use any cinnamon cider. I am going to use some blackberry bliss for mine. Just because my background's already in rich raspberry, and then I've got the big chunk of cinnamon cider in the middle. I don't even line these up. There we go. It's coming together. I haven't done a fancy schmancy card in a while. This is kind of fun. That's the word for it. It's fancy schmancy, my loves. There, got them. It's awesome. Okay, I probably should have done those on adhesive paper because it would have made my life a lot easier. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got you guys. We've got you guys. You. Let's assemble. I'm missing, oh, there it is. I was going to say I'm missing a leaf, but I'm not. He's here. Didn't make a run for it. Let's grab another seal because I have no idea what I'm doing with the one that I did before. Do you know when the DSP paper will be available? This one? It is, isn't it? It wasn't for a while, but it is now. Is that the one you're talking about, Sweet Sharon? Or it could not, well, it might not be since, I don't know. I looked 2 days ago. I feel like I have to. Things are moving. First meet, oh, tell Addie I said good luck. Okay, so let's just jump over. We're going to do one quick check of her card just so I can just keep my plan going, okay? So here it is. Looks like that's popped up. We're going to pop ours up, okay? Can you see it on hers? I like how she did it. You're all going, this looks nothing like your card. No, but we loved your idea. It was gorgeous. This little bean, I'm going to grab my silicone mat because it's going to make my life easier with my lack of adhesive paper that I decided not to use tonight. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to go like that. And then I just stick my finger in the middle to make sure that there's no adhesive poking out the middle. It's not where I want it. Not where I want it. Okay, we're going to go comme ça, just like that. Oh, so cute. Okay, breathe. Dimensionals. Cora, I'm having way too much fun here. Corey's going to text me and be like, tone it down, dude. You're losing the plot. It's a sketch, yes. And her, I mean, it's a sketch right down to me stealing her stamp set, too. Because I love how she used it. I think she exposed, hers was a little bit more exposed. Okay. And we can feed our twine through after. I'm just going to get him in place. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Peel. Do. Okay, straight. Slap that one down. Okay. Happy. I think I'm going to let you go up like that. So here, again, and I know the rest of you are like, just get out your glue. I can't do it. I cannot do it. You can come to my house and do it if you want to put the liquid glue on, but I ain't doing it because I'll wear it, and I don't want to wear it. And I do. All I do is any spots where it might be showing for like the 0.2 of a second, I tuck it. Just tuck the glue. Paper is not on back order. Available. Yes, the ephemera is on back order. Right. Perfect. Thank you, Annette. See, Annette's up to date with this. I find right now with going down, yes, I totally thought teaching, going back to grade 4 would be easier. And yes, it's way easier on my marking. But I would never get to check an email during a school day now, like ever. It would just not happen. Okay.
Now, see if I stick him there, he's going to cover up all the gold. So let's take you. Which paper is this? This is, what's the name of it? Now I can't find it. Just a sec. What's behind me? Hang on. This is the one with the owl. It is called Blackberry Beauty, my sweet Trisha. Okay, so you're going to come in here. Ooh, you're going to need a double dimensional. I need more dimensionals. If I were a sheet of dimensionals, where would I be? They're not there. I'll just use the black one. Nobody will know. Oh, wait, you will. Oh, good. Rhonda and I finished the pets class today. Good girl. Stamp and seal back in stock. It says if you look at on your inventory status report, Jack, because I know Jack's a demo, you can see it there. I can't remember. I did see it on the weekend because I had checked it for someone. Okay, I'm going to come up here. I know, look at us, we're all too tired. At the end of the day, you're fried, let's be honest. Okay, there. And let's take you out. That we really hit that branch quite a bit. Not thrilled with that, but that's okay. The Santa, well, Core, is it bad that I loved that class? Like it was such a fun class because there were so many different styles. So we do these team events. So there's 7 of us. Each person designs 2 cards. Okay, so it's 14 cards total that the customers do over the Stamp Camp weekend. But it's cool because with 7 different demos, you get very different styles of cards. Okay, now I'm trying to decide metallic pearls or what are the other, the ornate gem, what are they called? There's another gold one that we have. So I'm just trying to decide which ones to use. You're just going to get glue here. Okay. And again, I know that looks like a weird technique, but I just make sure that it's not peeking through any hole. Hi from Orlando. Not just checking emails, no time to go to the bathroom. No. Oh gosh, bathroom. Good Lord, sometimes you realize you haven't gone to the bathroom in 8 hours. That part cracks me up. Because it's not like I could ever do that at home. Like, of course you would go. And at school, I'm like, I haven't gone to the washroom since I got to school. But I think that's life. And then in a portable, Janet, you would get this. Portable, what am I supposed to do? I can't leave the kids. Something black. It would look good. That would be a good choice too. Okay, so we threw those in. Oh, I'm loving this card. I actually need to email her. Oh, Trisha, I'm so glad. Okay, so all we have left to do, just a second. I'm going to come back to hers for a second. I want to see. Oh, so she just tied it and knotted it, and then we did our embellishment, or bowed it, and then we did our embellishment. Do you guys want to come in closer? Oops, sorry. It's not very straight. There. Okay, so we're going to bring you in closer for the last part. Now, this is what happens when I throw it in the baggie, and then I take it to the lake without assessing where the end is. Kind of went for a ride. Don't do that usually. Usually quite careful, so stuff like this does not happen, but apparently I was not that day. Okay, where are I lost my YouTube peeps. There you go. Sorry, Ange, my bad. The Blackberry Beauty DSP is not orderable until October 4th. Oh, that's a whopping 5 days. That's totally cute. Totally cool. We're all good. Okay. Let's take a chunk of this off. I know the spool, but my other spool is very pretty. What I end up doing, Trisha, don't laugh. I will the second we're off because that will make me insane. I actually undo the spool and I restart it because I need help and I can't handle things looking like that. It would make me crazy. Oh, waiting for live. And it seems that I can't see the rest of Jennifer's thing. There. Let's give you a good... Oh, my stomach. Can you hear? Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Can you hear my stomach? It was like... Oh my gosh. Okay. You never voted. Hi, Kim. Okay, so what I want to check with you guys right now, can you please just make a decision? Are we going to go gilded gems? They're pretty big. That's my only concern with those. Or our little metallic gold pearls. There. Okay, which one? Do you want, I feel like the pearls might be a better fit. I feel like those are pretty honkin' for this, but can you guys vote? Thank you, Janet. I'm so sad that we're almost done celebration. But this is not, this you never have to, there's nothing in here that was like tied to celebration. So you guys are voting right now as to whether or not you want, oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you voted metallic pearls. Good. Wow, that was hard. Perfect. Love you. Thank you. Corey's like, Ange, we voted a long time ago. You just missed it. Okay. So let's slap some on. I have one that's a funny looking one. He has no shine to him. There. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to just email this woman and say, look what you inspired. Like, this is so gorgeous. I know you're not supposed to brag about your own cards, but it really is. Do I want another one? Nope, I don't like you there. Take a couple. I know we're not using the 3 that we would normally use, but I feel like he needed a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to pick one more. Tomorrow's the last day. I know, 3 months. Look at us. We're all counting down till the next celebration. We're such a bunch of, I don't like that. There you die. Okay, just a sec. He just fades away on me there. Take you a little lower down there. You guys. Okay, so just a second because we can't look at the card because you can't see it because of my mess. I just very carefully lifted that so as not to lose any of my dies. But now, look at this. Bejeez, people. Like, seriously, so good. Oh, on the rich raspberry next to the leaf. I'm totally missing that, but that's okay. It takes me a minute. I'm a little bit slow. You guys, so stinking stunning. So this is our gorgeous leaves, okay? And I've ordered lots of metallic pearls. They are so beautiful. This was, oh, did someone check? So is the paper, it's not orderable right now? Is that what you were saying? Let me just double check. I can see all this. I'm fast enough usually that I can just tell you whether it is or not. Ordering, inventory status. It's a good thing my screen can handle doing 30 things at once. I'm just double checking for my Blackberry Beauty. Glitter paper. I'm scrolling down. Give me a sec. Haven't hit it yet. Not orderable. Yes, not orderable. My paper. It says October the 4th. Now I've lost you. Where are you all? There you go. Okay. So October the 4th, that gorgeous designer series paper that I was using will be back in stock. Okay. But your gorgeous leaves bundle, that's the one that we used right here that had all those killer dies and the little branches and things that we were using. That one is in stock. So you can get your gorgeous leaves bundle. We've also got that really beautiful well-defined set. So this was another killer one that was in there. That was the one that we used with the sentiment that had the gratitude. And then we used the Halloween one last night. So you have lots of really cute things in there. So now I'm just trying to make sure I can see all of you. There we, oh, I love you guys. There's, look, now my YouTube girls, I got comments. So we're waiting on that one. Anyway, my darlings, if you're one of those people that's going, oh, but I really want, we'll get you the paper after, but get your bundle now so that you can earn celebration rewards on it. Can I come back to you? I'm going to be on another high today because we created such a pretty card. So Marissa Alvarez, I love you. Thank you for your stunning design. I absolutely am in awe of how it turned out using a super like fancy schmancy look versus going kind of fun. But I knew I loved a card right from the moment I saw it. So this was like a perfect kind of, I don't know, a perfect blend in. It was so sweet. Anyway, my darlings, I hope that everybody has a fantabulous time. And today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. What's tomorrow? In Color Club tomorrow night. Try and get on tonight. Tomorrow night 7. Are we in? Do you want to make sure we have a play date? But now, see, okay, now I'm staring at this stamp here. Right here, this cool splotchy one. And I'm thinking of the gorgeous fall backgrounds I could make with like cherry cobbler and crushed curry and Cajun craze. So cute. Oh, thank you. I love my sweatshirt too. Anyway, thank you for your input. Annette Ball, thank you. There were some fabulous ideas there. I hope that everybody has a great evening. And Patricia's like, play date, play date. My child says, Mom, stop doing stuff like that. You look embarrassing. I'm like, that's my job. I'm here to embarrass you. Have an awesome, oh, I just saw the video of myself. Yeah, that was embarrassing. It didn't look good. Have a great night, and I will see everybody later. Remember, This is the part I forget because I get so excited about what we're doing that I forget about, oh yeah, I have a business that I'm supposed to be telling you about. Here it is. You can head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, www.shopwithnorthshorestamper.com, and you can buy all those products that we were talking about tonight. And if you're looking for my upcoming classes, etc., you can find them right here. And so this, if you actually just search Linktree and North Shore Stamper, it'll pop up. But there is my Linktree link there, and you can find